Yeah, there he is. Yow, brother. Getting you on.
Yo, how you
Brother.
doing? Yeah, shaving the hair for you. I know.
Oh, fuck. Good to see you, man.
Yeah.
Dude, fuck. I like it, man. Seriously, nice. Rhino. That's right. एक मैं चीज बता दूं, मैं इस बंदे को राइनो
Yeah,
बुलाता
I
हूँ
don't think
बिकॉज ही
anybody in the
हैज
world is
जितना
called a
टफ
rhino
ये
Bulai.
एक्सटीरियर से लगता है राइनो की तरह उतना ही मुलायम सॉफ्ट हार्टेड बॉय दैट ही इज.
Yeah, of course. That's exactly why I
Dude,
did
you
this
are
movie.
Rhino, man. I know. I'll let you. No, no. Actually, I'll let you why Rhino. Do you
Yeah.
remember? You had that hairdo. No,
So
no.
man,
This is very nice. This is very nice. That hairdo was like it was so it was so hard. I don't know what you applied on it. Okay, एकदम ऐसे एकदम बाल यूं थे एकदम कड़क.
yeah,
We
I
both were
remember
wearing the
that.
same
I was
clothes
like,
for surprisingly it was quite coincidental.
and obviously I
A
had to
white
change.
jacket and blue jeans.
I had to change though.
Yeah. And the others were like, forget it. Huh? Oh man, that was a crazy time. Seriously, so good to have you, man. Seriously, brother. How have you been doing? How is firstly let me tell you that buddy, what have you
Yeah.
been doing with yourself, the way you मतलब लोगों ने ना they've taken this quarantine time and tried to develop skills, but I've been seeing you've been freaking at it, man. Really, it's amazing how you've been developing various skills, just not for this quarantine. I mean, you know what? Since a long time you've been doing it, whether it's yoga, whether it's calisthenics, whether it's painting,
And
whether it's
it's
you
I've
know,
been doing it for about three,
it's
4 years
it's
now,
it's how come? Where did you get that
and
inspiration from, buddy?
just I don't know. It's just one day I knew that I needed to do like much more than I am,
Yeah.
and obviously there's a lot of encouragement from Vipasha whenever she sees me. And so I started waking up at 5 a.m. About a couple of years ago
No, absolutely.
because
Yeah,
I made a promise to myself to watch every sunrise because it's a beautiful thing. Why do we miss it? Like, why
wow.
would we miss a sunrise? Every day is so beautiful. Like, and then later when I researched, then I read, and I realized that there is a reason why people used to wake up early because the energy levels of the body are much higher, and then you ride this high wave through the day, and anytime you wake up after 8, you will not have the same energy levels.
In the
I was like,
daytime.
whoa, okay. And I used to sleep at like 4 a.m. So
So my kids,
12, 12:30,
huh?
1,
Yeah. So now what time do you sleep generally?
4 hours. I sleep 4.
And you get and you rub by 6, 5, 6. So my kids wake me up. They get up at 7 o'clock generally. Okay, and they
Yeah.
get up. Come on, Dad, wake up!
Yeah.
It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. So sunny day means a beautiful day. Whether it's winter, whether it's raining, it's a beautiful day. So how come
Yeah,
painting? You know,
I was
you
gonna have
in
an
fact
exhibition, but
because of
that
this
got pushed
lockdown, you were supposed
because
to
we got.
release a couple of
Yeah, I
paintings
used to
of
like
yourself, right?
doodle on paper since I was
Yeah.
a kid. I was never
But
good at
how do you
arts
get into
class
painting suddenly?
because they used to say that make the mountains and the sunrise
Yeah.
and the stuff like that. I was like, I can't make that, but I can make what it makes me feel. And the art teachers were like, wow, we don't want to see that. Just make the mountains. I was like, forget it, whatever. So then I drew one thing on paper with like a pencil from a hotel and stuff. And the pastor saw it and she's like, hey, this is pretty good. What is it? So I explained what it was. It was called Dreaming Birth. And she said, what does it mean? I was like, it's like before the soul enters the body, it kind of dreams its highest potential of life from the view of God, and then it'll decide to remember it or not or choose another path. She's like, whoa. I was like, yeah. So she's like, why don't you make some more? Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, Namah to that thought, man. Seriously, beautiful. Hey. So, a lot of, quarantine time, okay, in this lockdown period, a lot of people, like, just before today, the 21st day, okay, so before 21 days, a lot of people stacked up a lot of things, thinking, like, okay, fine, now that we're going to be cooped up in this whole
think we
period in
kind
our
of
home, we got to
stocked up
stock
on
something.
everything
What was something that you stocked up for
because
these 21 days?
Vipasha's always like she's a perfectionist, and she's always prepared, and she manages everything in a very, very orderly fashion where everything's like another dimension level, like that. So stocked up on most things, milk mostly.
So do you
Today,
still do heavy weight
today
training as
I
such,
did a little bit.
or you've given
We
that a
have a
little break?
couch on the
Because you
terrace
were
that's about
hardcore into it.
80 kilos, and then I put a 20 kilo goni on top of that for the plant. It's like a day bed.
Wow.
It's a day bed. It's like a big,
Is that a
big,
couch or it's a
thick wooden
boulder?
day bed. I'm also this was 80 kilos is a guess. I didn't put it on
Okay,
a machine or
that's a
anything.
freaking 80
But I was like,
kilos.
कितना ताकत लगता है उठाने में तो पता चलेगा. Then I put some goni on, which had like all the plant soil and stuff. So I lifted that. Then I lift my body weight.
Yeah, because you know what I keep seeing, and I really, one thing that gets me so motivated is
Yeah.
seeing, because there are a lot of people who've got like a very tough exterior and they're not flexible, or they're not so, kind
Yeah.
of malleable that way in terms of their body. And
Yeah.
when you started
On
that,
the
I think it
screen.
was when in your movie, your first
Yeah, man, it
movie
was
with
fun.
Pasha that you had done, and you had done that what is that leg split in the air. That's fucking awesome. Yeah. So that got me feel like, so what it gives, there are a lot of people who say that don't need to post anything, no need to, show that what you're doing. I think it's really important because someone like me also
Yeah.
takes it as a motivation. It's a motivation, man. You know what? You see somebody and you
See, like,
say, man,
I
this
feel
buddy's
like
doing it, like, fuck, even I can do
so
it. It's that way. And you push yourself towards doing it. It's a phenomenal, I think, what?
Thank you.
हाँ नहीं नहीं मैं
Thank
वही
you.
बोल रहा हूँ कि don't stop
Yeah,
posting, because
I was
you've been
saying,
posting it a lot and really
I
liking
was
it.
saying that
Really,
at any
it's a
point in
great
time, there are
motivating
only
factor.
two things to choose
Not only
from:
for me, a lot of people,
love
man.
or fear.
Yeah, that's what you were saying.
These
What
are
were
the
you saying?
two basic emotions to see or perceive anything. So if you see somebody's video, you can either choose love or you can choose fear. So that will change your perception of what you're watching. But my reason behind it is I'm just sharing. This is a part of our
Yeah.
growth in life, what we're here to do, to evolve. And a big part of that is purification, which happens by a lot of physical effort.
Seriously,
Yeah, I don't know about
the Grover that I
that
knew
in
from
2005 was different.
2005 and the Grover I know in 2020 is a completely different Grover, man.
You're such an irritating coffee fellow.
I know. I know. I still remember you taking pre-workout, and it was a fun guy, man. Seriously, he was a fun guy. Because I was just telling this incident to everybody out here before you came in. Remember, you had that
Yeah,
pre-workout
there's a
and you
van
thought
was
you packed
moving.
up,
Remember the
and then
van
suddenly
was
said, "No, sir, aapka ek scene hai." And he said, "What?" And he went, "So like, I've just had a pre-workout."
Yeah, because
And then you went inside the makeup room
that was,
and you saw around
that was crazy.
70,
That
80
happened to
push-ups.
me
What are you
once
doing? I
when
said,
I was
"Listen,
not
kahin to
in
nikalo
shape,
ise."
and I had to go to the gym, and I took that really strong pre-workout, and then I went to the gym is
Yeah,
closed.
man.
And that time I didn't think of anything else. I could only lift weights. So I was like, oh shit. So I went back to my house, climbed the donkey, and I was doing pull-ups there. I was like, oh man, kya karega? Yeah, man.
Oh man, seriously, crazy time, man. Yeah, but tell me,
Yeah.
what is this? What are you gonna do after this? Now the quarantine, and the lockdown increased to another 15 more days.
See, the thing is,
Is it
I
anything that you're
cannot
missing
leave my
out
building
from the outside
at
world?
all, ever, unless I'm going to shoot. Or if I'm going to the Hanuman Mandir, that's Tuesdays and Saturdays. That's the only time I leave the building. So I'm not shooting, and I'm not going to the Mandir. So it's like, yeah, yeah. It's
Nothing.
it's it's fun. We
Do you
have
miss
fun, man.
work?
We're really lucky people that can follow our passion and kind of, you know, choose
Yeah.
the creative field that we wanted to.
In
So yeah, it's
fact,
fun.
yeah.
But yeah, I act like weird things at home.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
There's a lot,
human
it
beings
was
are
like
like
when they
that.
were working, they said, man, we need a break,
Oh
man.
my
Want to go
God, there's
home.
so much
And now they're freaking
so much
home.
sun. Where's
They
the
want to
rain?
go and work.
Arey, rain कितना आ गया यार? Sun किधर है?
They're never happy, man.
Yeah, man. God's like, yo, okay, now.
They're always cribbing about something or the other, man.
Hey,
Seriously.
hello,
So,
gorgeous. Hello, gorgeous.
what do you? Oh,
Gorgeous.
okay. Say hi. Come here,
Say
guys.
hi.
Say hi.
Hi.
See, come here.
Where is she?
Say hi. See, that's Karan Chachu.
Where is
Hey.
Hi. Okay, guys, out. No monkeys out. Little monkeys, come. Chalo. Guys,
You have to
doing
sit
what?
like this.
What's he doing?
What you doing?
Well, do like that. Do like that. Do, Bella, show your monkey. How do you monkey?
See, what you doing? See,
My monkey.
your monkey.
So
Show,
cute.
Bella, show monkey.
Show your
You guys
monkey.
did well,
Show
man.
your monkey. Huh?
Laughing at him.
Oh, look at this.
Okay, out.
Wow.
Out. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay. Okay, that's it. That's it. That's it. Hey. One second.
No. You guys. Yeah,
Okay,
Mom,
that's okay.
Bye.
come on.
Okay, that's my coffee. Just one.
Bye.
Okay, then.
Bye.
Yeah, man. They must be like, they're so cool.
How my day gets over, trust me, even I don't know. It's a God's grace, man. It's a lot of fun. So we get up now around 7:38
Yeah, I
because
know.
they wake up and they wake the hell out of us.
I'm exactly the
It's a
same.
beautiful day, and you have to see the beautiful day. And
So a
then
lot of
the
my
day
friends who have
is
kids and they want
yeah, and the day
to
is
babysit them,
never ending.
so they all come to me. So we have like a,
Oh man. Eh,
we have lots of them.
I know you're so good with kids, man. Seriously, I know you're fantastic.
I,
How did this
even though
monkey
it's
love?
not I know,
How did this
always
monkey love
like
come
a monkey
between you and
in
Bipasha? I always
my
wanted to
whole
ask.
life because since childhood I've been just hanging on things. So my parents called me that also. So then I met her and she called herself that as well. So I was like, hey, monkey meets monkey. King Louis is so awesome.
Man, King Louis. Absolutely. Oh man. Yeah. So if you were given an option besides Bipasha, besides your family,
Yeah.
if you were to be locked down in a house, okay, any celebrity, okay,
Will Smith.
from India, from the world, okay, who would it be that
can't
you
get
want to be
bored,
stuck with?
He's like, what you talking about? I was like, no, that's Will Smith. Man.
You can't get bored, man.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah. I don't know about him though. He might choose a different person though.
even in his frustrating
lockdown,
state, I think it'll be so much entertaining.
Oh, Big Willie. Big Will's gone.
No, the choice is yours.
Come on,
The choice is yours.
I'll grab
Whether he's stuck, that's his bad luck. But what choice is yours? You got it. Like his last post. Did you see his last post? He's saying that
Yeah.
what people think I'm doing during quarantine. You know, in that I am legend. He's like all hunting, like what's happening.
He's
And actually, what he's really doing, he's like sitting and munching on donuts. Oh, well, that's an interesting answer, man. Seriously, because a lot of people give different answers, but this is thoda hatke.
Marilyn
If
Monroe.
there's one dead celebrity you would want to meet, who would it be? Oh.
What?
Well, you would be in her list too.
Nah. I'll be meeting her post walk, right? So it's not the same thing.
Yeah, man, she's got a list, right? Okay, fine. This one, this
Yeah.
one, this one.
No, I don't want to do anything. Stop it.
Oh, it won't be the same thing. That's true. You won't be able to do
You'll get me
anything.
in trouble.
It's just you'll have to talk.
Yeah, of course. That's what we do as men.
Yeah, do anything,
We
matlab,
hug.
like just a hug, like a virtual hug also. Why would a virtual hug won't be possible? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but this question is if you could meet
Answer
somebody
stays.
who is dead, as in that person had to be alive there.
Yeah, just
So
talk.
yeah,
Yeah.
in physical form too. Okay, still just talk. Yeah, answer is Monroe. But
I don't
why
know,
Monroe?
it's,
Why
it's
Marilyn Monroe? What
unexplainable
is so
because
exciting
it's
or
like if you
enigmatic
look at
or
a picture of her
something
or a
that you would
video of
want?
her or a film of her, then you understand that not many have been made like her. And then
Okay, there were a lot of questions. One question I want to ask that you're pretty tough from the exterior and you do only romantic roles. Why?
I don't know, man. It's strange because I don't know. Maybe I think I'm in my heart romantic a little bit, so I kind of do that well. Maybe portray that well.
No, not a little bit, quite a lot. But then I think
Yeah,
the answer right
I
now,
also want to do
people
some
want to
action
see
kind
you
of
in
roles.
some action kind of roles.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
So
You
yeah,
gotta
the
do
next
what you
up,
gotta do, you know.
yeah, next up, like hardcore Rambo. Yeah, fucking
Yeah,
Rambo
that's
Rhino.
true, yeah.
Dude. Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, man.
I asked
Who are your really close friends from the
and
industry?
Aarti. Then you
Yeah,
first time I was seeing, spoke to BK the other
yeah,
day.
that's
I
true.
mean, message her.
How was it
Like
when you went inside the
so
Big Boss
strange.
house?
I just got a bath wash. That smell reminded me of him because I remember I was staying in with them for like a couple of days, and he had the same smelling bath wash, and I was like, I can never found it ever again. And I was using that. I was like, dude, sand.
Oh
And
man.
then a couple of days later, I had like a whole dream. I mean, yeah, not in the
So
physical sense.
for people who don't know, we're
I
talking
don't
about
think he's up
Sanjeet
there, man.
Bedi. Sanjeet Bedi, he's
I don't
not
think he's
with
up
us
there. I
anymore.
think he's around
He's
only.
watching us
Making
from up
fun of us
there and
every time we pop up.
laughing with his
Yeah.
big Sitafal teeth.